Hola! Thank you so much for all of your interest and support of my time here in Peru. This is Arthur and Mary Alice Ivy, the missionaries that I'm staying with. And this is Arthur. He's very keen on discipleship, which has been really cool to learn from. And Manuel, right there on the left, he is so full of faith and confidence in the Lord. That's him sharing his testimony. He's really impacted me, so there's a third picture of him. And I've gotten to be here for a missions training, which this is a picture of our time learning. And for part of it, we got to go to the countryside, see some traditional things like this embroidering and this here communal traditional cooking that they do. And I actually tried just a small bite of cow heart and guinea pig. And I eat chicken all the time, so I put that picture in there. It's all so fresh. The food is amazing. This is the countryside in Peru. It's beautiful. It's me enjoying the pretty day. This is a sweet girl named Sarbia that I've gotten to know. She lives about 8 hours away from here. This is Elsa. She's another sweet lady I've gotten to spend time with. And some more amazing Peruvians. I really enjoy their culture and getting to know these people. This is Manuel on the left and David on the right. It's been amazing to see what God is doing in different nations, and it's been a real blessing. Some funny things that have happened with my Spanish when I messed it up. There's the word for game and the word for juice are one letter difference in Spanish. And so I was walking with a couple of Americans, and so I walked up to the counter. I asked the lady, I said, "Do you have games?" Because it's one letter difference in Spanish. And she looked at me like, "What?" And I said, "Do you have games?" And I pointed at the sign. I was like, "Oh, juice! Do you have juice?" And she's like, "Oh my gosh, you're such a gringa." But yeah, then we got juice, and it was great. I got pineapple juice. Another time, the Coca-Cola is really good for the altitude here, or really good for your body. And so, or I don't know about really good, but it helps. And so I was at this kind of cafe by myself, just journaling one day, and I asked the waitress for una coca, and she brought me this tea that was coca tea, and I was like, "Oh, lo siento, Coca-Cola." And she was like, "Oh my gosh." Sorry. So it's been kind of funny. It's been fun learning the language. A lot of people have been helping me and teaching me. It's great. Gracias por todo de su amor. Es una bendición muy, muy bien. Y como decimos aquí, chao.